What up, guys? It's Bad Hair Day, Dog Day, and believe it or not, some people do. They will contact me on Facebook chat or text if they have my phone number, and usually it's for recipes because they know I'm a chef. I'm not working as a chef, but I'm, and I'll get into that, right? And they'll ask me simple questions. Some people kind of just ask like other things, and those other things I write them down, right? And when I get enough, some of them are generic, but that like it's just something you'd ask anybody, right? Or it's something they asked me because I wrote something about like movies or music or something. So then they're like, hey, so what kind of music do you like? That kind of thing. Since you hate, all the new stuff, what do you actually listen to? So I wrote them down, and I'll go through it. It's a Q and A, guys. It's a Q and A, right? And these are all things that at some point somebody asked me either in a comment on something that I wrote, or they actually send me a message, one or the other. But a lot of these are just comments, and I was like, well, that would make a good Q and A, right? All right, excuse me, guys. Why don't I shave? And it gets a lot. You need to shave. Why don't you shave? Why? Because when I was growing up, right in school, like in high school and stuff like that, I wasn't that guy that could grow like a mustache and a beard and shit like that. And I always wanted that. So now that I can, right, like in the military, also because of the military, because obviously I had to shave every single day, right, and that's when I started growing facial hair, right. I can't do like the whole like big grizzly bear thing, but what because I just can't. But I will like keep it this way, and I will trim it, but I'm not gonna shave, and I won't shave, and that's the whole point. Is that I'm not gonna shave. So don't ask me why do you shave? Why don't you shave? Why don't you shave? You look bad. I don't give a fuck. Not about what you think. It's about what I think. Anyway, what kind of food do you make? I make anything. I'll make anything. I'll try anything. But honestly, I'm like you guys. I'll make the same shit over and over again. I'll make fideo. I'll make whatever I have. I'll make chicken, roasted chicken, Mexican rice with chicken, spaghetti. Right, but I make my own pasta sauce. I don't use. I will use it out of a can as a filler, like to help fill it out. But I don't just pour it out, heat it up, and serve it. What else? I make everything you guys make, right? Hamburgers, fucking fries, shit like that. It's all simple stuff. I make it just like you do, meatloaf, stuff like that. Um, is there money in what they meant in the culinary business? No, there is no money in the culinary business. The culinary business is it's kind of like society in terms of you have the elite that are up here, right, in the tax bracket, all these rich motherfuckers, but it's a very small percentage of the population, and those are the ones that are are making a lot of money, right, in the culinary business. You have the few, the elite, like the Bobby Flays and other celebrity chefs, Rachel Ray, stuff like that, people like that. They're the ones that make all the money, and the people who just work for a living, they don't make anything. Trust me, you don't want to get into the culinary business. It's too hard. It's too much work. It's too many hours. If you love it, do what I do. Just do it on the side, right? Make a YouTube channel. Do something like that. I'm not gonna do that because I don't have the time. But there is no money in it. There really isn't. What does a chef make? The 30 to 50, just depending. If you're in charge, 60, 70. I mean, you don't go over 100 unless you're like at a really, really, really big time restaurant, right? Like in Vegas, something like that. Um, so it's just like working a normal job. Only this job, it's as a chef, it's too much work, dude. Don't go into that. Um, did I like it? Actually, why did I decide to become a parent? I decided to become a parent because basically my wife at the time said, um, if you guys don't know, the guy, the guy is my wife at the time, right? But some stuff happened illegally. We're not. we're not married anymore. Obviously, you know what that means. So, but it's stupid shit, and we worked it out and shit like that. So I'm not married. That's the whole point. But I'm with the person, and eventually I will get remarried to the same person. I know it's stupid, but it's just the way things are. So why decide? Because at the time she said if I don't give her a kid, then she's gonna file for divorce, right? So I did it, and I said fuck it. And do I like it? Of course I love being a parent. No, I don't. It's I'm just like you guys. Like I like it sometimes, but I mean, you pick and choose, right? Your battles. Um, kind of music do I like? I like old stuff. I don't like new stuff. You guys already know that. What kind of movies, shows do I watch? I don't watch TV. I watch National Geographic. Not so much sports anymore. I used to watch a lot of ESPN. Um, Discovery Channel, History Channel. I watch a lot of History Channel. I pride myself in being a World War II guy, guys. I know a lot of stuff about World War II. I love Hitler, and when I say I love Hitler, I mean I love the fact that he existed and he's on. Because without him, then what are we gonna talk about? Mussolini kind of sucked. I mean, what? Honestly, who else is there? We're gonna talk about Saddam Hussein. Boring. No, Hitler. Hitler was it, dog. Why are you so negative? Because I just am. I hate everything and everybody, and I'm a negative person, guys. Why are you always posting negative shit on Facebook? And that's exactly what the person said. Why are you always posting negative shit on Facebook? Be happy for once. And I'm like, yeah, I'll be happy when I'm dead. Why do you post a lot of videos? Because I like videos. I like making them. I take 2, 3, 4 takes. I'll take whatever it takes as long as I think it's perfect or good enough, right? What do I like to do for fun? Make videos. That's what I like to do for fun. I like to sing for fun. Obviously, can't do it professionally because I'm not good enough. I like to golf, right? And I need to get into doing that more. I love watching YouTube videos. I love it. I could spend all fucking night just watching YouTube videos. Go to sleep at 3 or 4 o'clock. No, I'm not 4 anymore, but because I had school and now like I'm a parent and stuff. But before I used to be able to just stay up all night just watching YouTube videos about anything, history, cooking, video games, you name it. Like I don't even play video games, but I watch videos about video games. What I do for a living, I don't do anything for a living. I don't work. I haven't worked for a long time. So what I do is I'm a student right now. So I'll make up for it later on in life, right? But right now I don't. I don't work. Where do I live? I live in a house. I tell you where I live. I live in Harlingen. Right? I live in the valley. I grew up in the valley. I went away and I came back. And I came back because of the guy, right? So that's just the way it is, and that's the way it's gonna be until we decide that we're gonna move to a big city. But I need my daughter to be bigger, older, and then we'll decide. We'll decide. But I do want to live somewhere. I'd love to live in a big city. Um, More culinary options in terms of where we can go eat. So we'll see. But for now, we're happy with where we're at. Peace, guys.